You love anime, you spend all the savings, dress like a circus, or think you know it so well just by saying watashi and kimochi. But you see, you're nothing special. Thus asking yourself a not really $1,000,000 question, do they not give a shit about me? Which is never a simple yes or no, or else someone's gotta sue me for defamation. But also cause this is common among the fans, who despite contributing to arguably half the total revenue in the market share, the majority feel as if they are just consumers without significance. Cause it seems that the industry has no consideration whatsoever for global feedback or criticism. So why stick here and invest your time in a hobby where it is as if you're not even part of the existence anyway, is what the sentiment mainly sets off to be. While it's obviously your hobby and therefore who cares, there's one fundamental understanding we must go back to for the sake of fair judgment, and so I don't get cancelled by any Japanese watching this. So Japanese animation is essentially an entertainment media from Japan, made typically by Japanese people and directed for the Japanese audience, which has proven to be a sustainable domestic market enough to keep the industry running for decades. And don't even get started on manga, light or visual novels, since most anime are adaptations of those that sell well in Japan. So you may already see the pattern here, where the locals are a main factor and those adaptations further serve as tools to arouse fans' addiction, pulling them into the rabbit hole. In fact, its widespread as a mainstream interest was only built during the late 20th century to early 2000s, following up to recent years due to the birth of popular streaming sites, as well as the COVID-19 pandemic, which was becoming a shut-in trial version. And even so, the sales in Japan still came on top until the global pandemic hit, where it became a double-edged sword to skyrocket the fan base yet also devastate the industry, which caused an overtake by the overseas market temporarily and narrowed the gap between both segments. So to answer the lingering debate, no. The anime industry practically engages less with foreign audiences. No, not in the negative connotation you might think, but it's rather how consistent their domestic market performance is. Where it has been running for so long, they were like, damn, you all exist out there? Besides, considering the identity of this medium where it is centered on Japan, and its dynamic is what we find special and appealing, perhaps its authenticity shouldn't be questioned and let it be that way. What's good is they have gradually become more welcoming towards international viewers, and that awareness is built over time, along with the thriving of this very medium as a common interest all over the world. So at least we can sleep in peace knowing that they're not a bunch of ignorant xenophobics.